Hello, everyone. So, sorry that we have a late stream. I tried to wake up my brother. He was not awake. So now we're here. And also, I fixed my, okay, didn't fix my tracker, but I went through and got all my, places and pieces all set. I also, at the behest, so here's what happened. I went to Yoshi and was like, hey, can I check the spoiler file? Just to make, hello, Hitano. I went to Yoshi and said, hey, can I check the spoiler file? Make sure there isn't anything, important, behind the specific Pete boss fight that glitches out and he falls off the stage. And he gave the okay. So there isn't anything behind Pete, so we don't need to fight Pete. However, that does mean we are still missing Twilight Town pieces. Radiant Garden still has treasures. Few puzzle pieces missing in Beast Castle, so... So essentially, this is a treasure hunt now. So let's start with... Space Paranoids has a few pieces missing, so we can go and find those. This is... We already have one proof, and that's very good. Because that means we are a third of the way done. Now, we can also figure out where the final Pooh map piece is. Because the map piece is also required. Yeet the Bear is required. Where... So this area, I believe I have all pieces found. Don't think there's any in this area, so... It means the final pieces are going to be, in the final boss area of this world. My presence here is rendering me closer and closer to my goal. Your goal is what? Exactly. To hit the big ol' end button? Is that it? Right, okay. There's also the chance that, God, if my buddy was Yoshi, I could tell him, hey, mark these down. That is a data fight. I can do the data fights. There could be a proof right behind them, too. That's actually not... Actually, I believe that completes Tron. So Tron is down. We don't need to be here other than to fight her twice. Which... let me double save here. Make sure I've got a save going. Because this is a super boss who I don't know is behind. Usually it's like scene is actually here. Usually, okay. This is... She's actually supposed to be here. So I guess she got randomized into being in place? Ow. Okay. If I told you my goal, then what would actually be the goal of my goal? I don't know. But I gotta throw a chick into another chick. Okay, nothing there. So that was her first data fight. And we got an item slot. And the Circle of Life. If I fight her again, do I get a second circle of life? No. I could. I'm not some kid cartoon villain that goes with monologue to reveal his goal. Or are you? But what if? Okay, this is now super large scene. Which... I'm actually unprepared for this fight. Like, this is one of the harder fights of Kingdom Hearts where you have to use your entire skill kit. So I'm strike rating it. Yep. And now Twitch security's after me. Wait, did it continue? Okay. So... data log scene, I am not quite ready yet for. So every one of these doors has a super boss fight. Do I have everything in Pirates of the Caribbean? No. They're afraid of me because I'm too powerful. Alright. So all that's left... additional treasure pieces, which I believe one is in Port Royal still. And then the data fights. Now, I could probably beef myself up for the data fights if I got a bunch of money. That's the goal, at the very least. At least I think there should be a... I see a new option for 500... Yeah, it's the, me cracking a soda can open. I gave everyone access to that noise. I have an AP boost. And I believe... It's just a noise I've been using to mess with my buddy. Do I have money? Do I have money for defense? How much defense? Yeah, it's that noise. So, Sora. Actually, do I have a good amount of high potions? So here's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have potions here, at least 3. Some high potions here, at least 4. Actually, no. Gonna have elixirs. And then another high potion. Now, somewhere in here is a missing... I said what it was going to be, and you were like, You didn't listen. I said it was just the sound of me cracking open a can. Is that all puzzle pieces? Alright, all puzzle pieces have been acquired here. You can't blame me for me actively just saying, hey, this is what going is, and then you going, but I don't believe you. All right, so the data fight, I believe, is located in the strip graveyard. Hey, Aiden. Welcome back to this. We are on the bit where I'm afraid of things. Okay, wait, no. Am I going the right way? Or is the data fight not here? Is it... Why you level... Sorry! By the moment you start the game, you're going to breeze past everything in the early game. If you choose to start the game officially. Also, we found Larxene. Larxene is still Larxene. AMA is you activate the option, it pulls up a little text box, and it goes, hey, what do you want me to answer? It's Ask Me Anything. If you don't know, AMA just stands for Ask Me Anything. Brings up a text box, by the way. Which one was this? Ow, crap. It's this one. This one. This one. Ah, crap. The last one. It's still in the same place. Okay, they just dropped items. There's that. There it is. So this is the door I was looking for. Please let it be a different boss other than an actual data boss. It is this boss again. Well, I guess I did fight it in there. Wait, does this mean it has the health bar? Strike rain! I'm actually out of range for that. I hate this boss fight with a passion. Can I freeze it? Okay, you gonna spin around and do your little thing. God, and you know what? I'm glad it's not actual Luxord, because I didn't like his fight. Oh, come on. I'd rather this fight than the actual Luxord data fight. So Larxene is still Larxene. Which is probably dangerous. Frost Shard. Crap, okay. Well, so this is Twilight Town. Twilight Town. Where is it? I'm missing a few treasures and I still have, stuff to open. Actually, let me, save my game. So, that's Tron, technically finished. I still need to fight Data Larxene in the chance that she has a proof. Pirates of the Caribbean is fully completed and done for. I do not need to visit it ever again. And I believe there's still a few treasures down here I missed. Don't ask me how I didn't go down here. Defender. Neat. So, status and forms. Still haven't found Master? As long as it's, like, nothing that would put me at risk to dox myself or anything that's wildly inappropriate, I am obligated to answer yes. You know, the things that you wouldn't ask anyone. Don't ask. Do I have to do... Oh, God. I might have to do mushrooms, too. Yes, asking about the location of my home is out of the question, of course. Because I'm not gonna tell you where I live. That's just a big no overall. Ooh, quick one. Please tell me that... Okay, hold on. So I have abilities. Quick Run is now level 2. And I believe it doesn't fix itself on the tracker. That's still a problem, but... It's not a normal question. I even have it stated in my Discord rules. Don't reveal your location to anyone. Fine, I live at 123 Boulevard Terrace, Minotaur Lane. That was a joke answer, by the way. Yeah, I don't want to be swatted. Okay, journal. Open. We're still missing a few treasure chests and puzzle pieces. But I believe I got all of them in here. In that little area, at the very least. Where else? You. Lightning gem. Okay. Were you a final treasure piece? No. But you are in this area, I think. Sometimes you can figure out where the treasure pieces or locations of where the chest could be if you are tracking them. Like, I know there's still going to be like 2 here, and I found 1. Putting some of that coffee. It can also still be in the pits. So our puzzle pieces, we have 3 left. There's the last treasure, which is the underworld map. Please let it not be like one of the pieces like the proof has to be the mushrooms. Because if it's the mushrooms, that's going to be a lot of time I'm going to have to waste on this game. Again, I should mention. Strider Whim, yes. It's not... It is... Don't question just this. Are you just making trouble like you would when you ask why is it called PNG tuber and not JPG tuber? Market Street Station Heights. Does this just lead back here? Yes, this does. Yeah, and I answered. I don't know why. I think it's because the format was because all the pictures were at one point made from PNGs and not, you know, JPGs. And also, like, PNG tuber rolls off the tongue better. Am I missing some in the mansion or the forest? I have no idea where actually the other pieces are. Restaurant, defeat the enemies that appear before you. Okay, I'm not doing this. This is... I'll do mushrooms last if I really do need to. I'm hoping it's not I have to do it with, like, mushrooms. Because I'm not, like, even level 99. This is me running into every single area I can think of and looking for a puzzle piece. There's none in here. Did I grab the one behind the pod? I don't think I grabbed the one behind the pod. Although I am going to double check. Or in front of the pod, I meant. Yeah, no. 500, like, it's going to take you... Wasn't there someone who did actually do that? So I'm missing... Okay. Let me actually check if I can finish one of these friggin' puzzles. Let me get to a save point first, because last time I did this, game crashes, and we're not wanting that again. So I'm missing 2 puzzle pieces, of which I do not know where they are. But we have every single treasure, which is good. Don't know where the data fight in this world is. That's another problem altogether. Okay, Frontier. So I'm missing... few more here. So I am closing in on things. Please. It has to be a data fight. If I were a puzzle piece, where would I be? Oh, it just leads me back to where I came from. Gotta be in the mansion, okay? Because if I'm remembering correctly, this is where it was, so just outside the mansion or somewhere in the mansion. I don't see any here, so outside maybe? I already got the one in nominee room. I already checked nominee's room. I'm wondering if I left one in the trees. Could also be in like one of the massive open areas like here. And I just didn't see it because it's like down low to the ground. It's not in... Capsule prize!
Let's go! Let's go! Okay, let's go!
It's hard for me to like see the puzzle pieces in this area. Because they're giant golden crowns. What can I not see in this area? Giant golden crowns.
This is it. It's over.
But the one... Did I remember the... Okay, I remembered to grab the one there. Sandlot, maybe? Is there one in the Sandlot? I don't see it. Gram Common, I've already been there. Checking. It could also be underground. What? What do you mean you're not blocked? Oh, wait, you know what could also be? This is... technically speaking, the tower is a part of... It was the tower. Because it's a part of... Twilight Town on a weird technicality. Free from the basement. Hooray! I'll get things sent back into the basement. I think it's in here. Yeah, I was okay. Journal. We found all the Twilight Town pieces. It was in the area that I forgot to check because, you know, I forgot you could access. Yep, that's me cracking open my brain. I need to do that. Puzzle pieces. I think... Were those all... Okay. I don't know where the data fight for, this area is, but with that being noted, Twilight Town is ready and done. Olympus Coliseum still needs its second visit, surprisingly. Let's see, what do I need here? Is the question. Treasures and pieces. No, I guess... Technically, the one... trophy... I don't need to do the arenas. I think we, disabled that. Yeah, we did disable that because we don't want it crashing. So I don't need to be here, I think. Halloween Town, I still don't know how to progress. That or it's in a weird, like, soft lock state. So, we are good with that. I wish we have the treasures and pieces, so we don't need to. With you cracking open a can. We got... Mulan's world is all set and done. Disney Castle is all set and done, aside from their boss fight. And Timeless River. Agrabah is all set and done. We started missing something. Why are you opening a can? Ah! Almost dropped my controller. We also need to find the data fight for this area. Let's see, I think there is a... Okay, I'll go find the puzzle piece real quick. But that is the data fight. Please let one of the proofs not have to be behind the mushrooms like it normally is. That should be the last puzzle piece. Yep. So we save game, put the puzzle piece into place. We actually, I'm gonna wait on that. We save game, then we go and fight whatever boss is behind that door. And hope it has one of the things we need. Because we found nothing.
Uncle, guess what?
What? Chicken butt? Again. It's a classic response. I know everything. I'm the instructor. You cannot hide anything from me. Okay, so this fight would normally be Spear Guy. It is Sark, right? Who does... You gonna attack? Get me! Is that a stock by... Did I really have it set to stock? Hold on, did I really have it set to stock? Huh. Hold on. That's... Skillful ring. Let me, settings. It's under viewer rewards. 5% channel points. Text to speech. Edit. Cooldowns and limits. Alright, there we go. You have been given... That should fix it? Let me, re-enter my, stream manager here. It had it on... It had a cooldown, like, it had cooldown, but it didn't have a limit to it. Although I put...
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
By the way, I have a buddy of mine that also did that. Why is it always... Oh, Blizzard boost. Alright. Okay, so... In terms of what needs to be done... Puzzle pieces. Please tell me this has one of the things I need. It's not done yet. Okay. So we are missing treasures and pieces in Radiant Garden. That one was this. Right, and we can access the... Ooh. Another air... Come on, I have 3 of those. I was gonna say, we can access the underground part of the computer room. Which we didn't have access to earlier. I think there's a fight there usually. And a few treasures. And then if I have to figure out how to progress in Halloween Town, because apparently I just don't know how. I mean, that's every... I'm missing a few more. Okay. But as far as pieces go, I'm missing one more. After this one. Not too shabby. This will, I believe, just leads back into the garden. So I'm missing 5 treasures. I want to say they might be in the no, because I already visited those areas. So it might be in the overworld, in some of the areas I just skipped past. Well, not skipped past, but didn't check as thoroughly. Sorry, I had a burp coming on. And no, not here. Doesn't the Wingles give you something? When you entered, use the wisdom dash for the first part, just as advice. Oh yeah, this area. Ow. There's a data fight here, too. Maximum MP increase. I could also go and fight Sephiroth? Okay, there's the final puzzle piece. Right, because I didn't go to this area after the war. So there's still, Oh no, I have to fight Sephiroth! Okay, hold on. Hold on, we're gonna fight a super boss here real quick. Goodbye, Mushroom. Please, I really hope. Also, on my server, I did give you guys access to the tools, so if you ever want to send me a code for this, I will be happy to do it. With a few rules, I feel like I should have added the rule, no mushrooms. Just because I hate the mushrooms. Just really don't like doing the mushrooms again. I did it the one time, and I will never do it again. Oh! Never mind, I guess there is... They just give it to you. Because... Hey, never mind! Devil Map, Tourmaline Ring. Goodbye! Man, they gave me actual junk. Okay. Hey, Safi. Are you actually Sephiroth? God, why is it this boss again? I know it randomizes bosses. Why is it always this guy? Actually, I think that's 5. I think that's 5 times this guy has appeared. With the way the randomizer works, sometimes they just... Sometimes it can happen. Oh, his freeze actually... Again, and he has the stats of an actual super boss here. But because of his mechanics, I think I can just kill him. I'm playing Ultra Kill right now. Ultra Kill's a fun game. I liked it. I haven't played it since the new update, but Can I approach him again? Rising Dragon! That's a Donald weapon. That doesn't help me. Quite frankly, it sucks. So that is all but 2 treasures missing. I mean, I guess it's something. God, I'm getting more flashbacks to when I had to fight Sephiroth like 5 times. Like, if you thought that boss was bad, imagine trying to fight, like... Who did I get multiple times? I got, like, Scar 6 times, Sephiroth 3. Sark, another 5. I'm gonna double check. I make sure I didn't leave any chests around here. Nope. Alright, this area is clear. Which means, what area am I missing that I didn't? It's an area where there is 2 chests that are put together. That has to be it. They're in the same area. Is it? I don't think it's the beginning area, because I got most of them there. So it has to be... It has to be in the Cavern of Remembrance. Actually, hold on. I'm going to... Wait, no. I saved my game. I saved my game. I can fight the super boss in here. Now, this is usually... This is Demix. Usually. Wasn't it Tifa or Yuffie that was... It's Super Boss Tifa! How do I set up free rewards on Twitch? Like, just, the channel point stuff? Ow. So there, in your Twitch dashboard, there is a, under, viewer rewards, I believe it is. It's power-ups and channel points. Okay, so Radiant Garden, I'm still missing some. I think she should be a lot harder next time. If you don't have it, I can't remember if it's like just a thing you can have or if you need to specifically be affiliate. I believe everyone should have it, but... And then, like, under that viewer reward section, you can, like, rename the channel points however you want. I'm doing a double check in this area to make sure that that wasn't just a joke of a fight and that it was actually a super boss I was supposed to be fighting. Because she had not the health bar for it. Okay. She just... Okay. I guess that she just is that weak. Does Demix... I swear, Demix had a lot more HP. I guess I might not be fighting his thing. I got another map, though. We'll do another save. So we have puzzle pieces. We still have a few more data fights we can do. I have a itching of a feeling that it's going to be locked behind data lark scene. Wait. Hold on. This is finished. I got a rare document. I don't know what that gives me. Okay, I've torn pages there. Battlefields of War. Who drops Power Stones? Who drops Power Stones? Could someone look that up for me? Disney Castle is still unbeatable because of Pete. Which leaves... So we're missing treasures there. Pieces good there, good there. There. Disney Castle. Good there. Treasures and pieces there, which is locked behind the crafting. Alright, so mostly all the worlds, except for Halloween Town, are ready. The world that never was is still missing stuff. So what and I've already done that data fight. I can't open that door. So I'm missing a few treasures and pieces in here. AKA this one right here somehow. Which gives me glide level 3. That's maxed out. That's the final... Was that really just the last puzzle? That really was it. So there's one more puzzle piece that I'm missing in here. It's not there. I already grabbed that one. So it has to be behind either the data fights or yeet the bear. Okay, I know at least one of the fights requires me to yeet the bear. Or one of the proofs, I mean. Which means the data fights are probably have the other proofs. Is there anything in here? No. There could also be the chance that it's locked behind my mastery forms. Because I still don't have master form. I'm doing an aerial view here. There we are. Who drops Power Stones? I really need that answer. Okay, so... It all hinges on the fact that I need to find a single Power Stone, really. Hold on, I'm gonna search KH2 Final Mix Power Stone. Agrabah is supposedly where they journal. So we are looking for Luna Bandits. These guys. Now those are normally found in Agrabah. Enemies are randomized, I believe. We gotta find one of those. Hope they drop the thing. I mean, I'll check Agrabah. There's also... Did I do the data fight in... Wait, no. I should have access to the data fight in here. Because I beat the world. Yeah. There's an ad in 10 seconds. You guys are going to be sent into oblivion. For those that managed not to slip by the gifted subs from yesterday. Oh, hi! This is actually worse. Because this is going to keep draining my health continuously. That's... Oh no, he's going to... Oh no. Once a hell map and an AP boost. Okay. Okay. I'm fine. I'm not fine. So what we can do? Can I buy a power stone? Pretty please, with a cherry on top. That's like final Zemnis, by the way. This is... I think I can beat him. Can I just beat him with limit? This might actually be the way to beat him. Oh, is he actually supposed to... There we go. Hold on. That's actually really good. I don't have to do that fight again. Usually he enters... Because of the arena, he cannot enter his other phase. Which means I get an AP boost, and that fight was completely useless to me. Okay. So we have Beauty, this. I don't think we have the Prod Lens data fight down yet. Every world, I believe, should have at least one data fight in it somewhere. Like, it's just, if they don't have the, like, little dark corridor thing, it's usually just one of the Toontown door looking things. I believe... Usually it's located up here for... Yeah. This is what I mean when every area should be 100% accessible in my rule set. This fight is the treasure goblin. All right. Magic, come on. I keep thinking... Where? Oh, there's the chest, thank you. Get him! This one's just gonna be a fight of attrition. Yeah, when he spams this move, I hate him. Because then I have to wait for him to just either do this move or I can cast magic on him. I'm missing 2 pieces. Where are they? I'm missing a puzzle. I'm missing a piece. Is it in the wall? Where is it? It's out of bounds! Oh no, this fight is effectively soft locked. Wait, if I let him just eat... Hold on. Hold on, I have to... shut down the actual thing. Because, that... shouldn't happen. It fell out of bounds. And I don't have draw or any... I don't think magnet would work. So I couldn't beat the fight even if I wanted to. And I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. Certain bosses don't work correctly. And I don't have save states set up. Because I don't know if that's going to happen again. It was better than the first fight because the chest was placed, you know, like in the arena. That one was in the wall. I would have preferred if the fight didn't have that chest at all, but, you know, I can't ask for miracles now, can I? At least we know it's a fight we can win, sorta. Unless we get unlucky again that the little coin drop. And I should maybe have a weapon set to draw, but I'm hoping I don't have to. Okay, good. Yeah, when the chest is like right here, I have no trouble with it. Yeah, this cutscene doesn't have any. Okay. Good. Replace everything in here. Oh, you like me have some more hits in? Never mind. It was a lie. Okay, please stop spamming. You done? You done with that attack? You good? You good? You good? Or do you want to do your little spin kick? Oh no. Please let this jump in the area. I'm really hoping he doesn't like drop any coins out of bounds. Except I hate when he does that move. This is just... Come on. Give it to me, boss. You are going to die now. I hate that fight. It wasn't a hard power shard. You taunt me, game. Radiant Gardens, I'm gonna have to revisit because I'm missing 2 chests. And I want to say they're in the crevices. If I can get Master Form, I'm hoping it opens up. Or a Power Shard. Or Power Stone, I mean. I would love a Power Stone. I just have to find one of the Agrabah soldiers. Okay. I'm betting it's in here. This does not count in its own section, so this is somewhere in here. I am missing at least 2 treasures. And I'm willing to bet they're in this room. Mainly because this is a vertical room, and I'm not good with finding things in verticality. You've seen my Terraria streams. I'm not good with verticality. So there's this low section here, which leads back up here. Oh. That's neat. That's actually a checkpoint of some way. That means... So it's not down there, which is good. So I can search here. Where else could I be? Not up there. I already checked there. And remember that part, at the very least. There's that chest. Because those are already open. Are they in this area? If I accidentally say, oh no, I dropped down. Okay, it leads me back here. And that leads to the other area. It might be further in, say, in that little, what's it called? Conveyor belt room. Could be there. I'm actually hoping it's there. There's nothing in that area. I've already checked it. Yeah, this room. I'm paying attention to how the map looks. Is there a section up? No. Ah, there is one there. So if I... Ow. Ogre shield. Okay. So that's one. Which means the other has to be... I want to say in here. Because say if I fall down, it just leads me into the other area. Yeah. So if I check my journal, this was Ogre Shield, which means that there is either a chest in here I'm missing or in the other back room I just passed by, but... Sometimes it... Because usually you would go here and you get it there. So I'm thinking it's in this room, but on the other side. Like that door. For some reason, my glide isn't working. Wait a minute, hold on. I have 2 quick runs. And a glide level 3. Okay, so it's not here. Because this leads back to the garden. So it has to be back in that room. I don't know why I have multiple sets of abilities. So this is... There has to either be a missing treasure there. I think I see it. Dodge roll max, okay. That means we have everything from Radiant Garden, including its boss, and we don't have to return here ever again. This is checked off the list. That's good, but... Trying to think of where I encountered, Halloween Town, I'm having trouble figuring out what I need to do here. I guess it just works. Okay. The game fixed itself. We can continue. Because I guess I just need to leave, go to somewhere. Can I skip this cutscene? I tried to hit that's one in the box. Just gotta get this one over. Or I just need to get two and then... I got him. Doesn't help me. I need the Agrabah ones. I'm really hoping I still spawn somewhere. Because if not, I'm screwed. Wait, do you drop Power Stone? No, you drop Energy Gems. And once I get, Great presents, got it. Oh, I haven't actually seen those guys yet. I think all of my troubles are locked behind Winnie the Pooh. Oh, wait. I know what to do. Ah, crap. Wait. Yo. And Winnie the Pooh is locked behind an actual crafting item. Unless I already crafted one of the torn pages, but I don't think I did. And this is also like, that's also been changed. It only drops the big ones, so you don't have to worry about, like, grinding. Define Bandana. I think that's a good item. Now we leave the house. Oh, wait, we have to talk to Santa first. Then we go in that area, because then we have to fight that, one boss. And that boss turns out to be this guy, who I fought twice. Okay, we got quick one. Quick one. We got one of the... Okay. That's maxed out. So I got high jump, trick run, glide all set, and our double, and the Twilight Stone. Cool. Hold on. Do I have to, like, unequip it? What is happening? Oh, there's like a weird... What is aerial dodge? There's like a weird thing happening where it thinks I have a lot less than I do. And I don't think that's how it's supposed to be doing that. So that's done. Re-enter because we have access to the final area. Journal. I'm actually going to go to the bathroom real quick. But I believe the door should be in that new open area that we just opened up. I'll be right back. I returned! I returned to fight the... That's word. You know what? I think the Ice Cube or Lava guys also dropped the Power Stone. Oh wait, no. Okay, so... If not there... There. Okay, it has its own little gate. I'm hoping... So this is usually... Shield Ice Guy. It is... Riku! Okay, Glide maxed out. Glide has been maxed out. We did it. Everything's becoming unstable now. I thought I already got Glide max, but I guess not. Hypo and torn pages. Wait, no. That's big. Okay. No, that is perfect. That is, hold on. So that is torn pages from Halloween Town. This one you can't really speed up at all. I think if I just kill the bees and then go find Pooh. I will have access to the, just the map in general. So let's just go find Pooh. He's just right here. Power Crystal, AP boost. Now, I usually... Okay, do I actually need, like, another... I thought it was you collected 4. Oh god, I have to go find every chest then in this area with them. I wish I could just go on without them, but no, I gotta have the troop. Our recipe. Master form! Hold on! That's really big, actually. We have master form again. Or now. That's really good, actually. Please stop with the bees. Okay, so we have chest here. And then Savannah map. Someone's gonna get hit. I guess they don't actually run out entirely. Is that everything from in here? Yep, that looks like everything. New record! That is not a new record. Please tell me I got everything. No, but the story hill has the last few pieces I need. But we have master form. Also, I think Pooh's house has the... Yeah. So it's Pooh's house has that one piece I couldn't reach. The other should be Piglet's house, which is located... 100-acre wood. Wait, no, that was Pooh's house. So not here, because it doesn't look like it's here. Is it in Genga's house? Nope. It might be in the final area, but we have Master Form. That is really huge, actually. So if we can get the final piece... I believe if I leave and come back, the final area is open. No, it's not. Okay. Even though I have all the pieces, right? I cross-checked. I think I might have missed one then. Battlefields of War. I mean, I'm not going to use it for anything, but, you know, here you go. AP boost, does this use... Here you go. So I can have a need. Hold on. Horn pages, Power Stone. I made one, right? Yeah. Creations. Oh, wait, I have to give him to it. Take this. Take this so I can get my... So we yeeting the bear. There's the final puzzle piece of Winnie the Pooh. I missed it. Blazing Crystal. And Thunder. Winnie the Pooh is the ticket to everything. Hold on, is that everything? Yes. And Yeet the Bear is required, so let's hoist him. I forgot how you do this. So... worth it. I could never yeet the bear as well.
So, what were you doing here?
Proof of non-existence. That's the second proof down. And a lightning crystal. So all we need to do is go on a killing spree, essentially. What is a good area for killing? Because we need to level up Master Form pronto. Actually, I don't want to mess up anything here because I don't want to have to, like, run all the way back. So probably not this area. What is a good... Radiant Garden, I believe, should be fine and decent enough.
Give me strength.
Okay, we got Book of Shadows. Master's Ring. Good thing the levels up pretty fast. Gained accessory slot. Also, I have the ultimate weapon from Kingdom Hearts 1 in my hand. What? Gained an armor slot. A lot of armor slots. The master form is maxed out. Go Valor. Valor just requires... Actually, I believe there's... I'm out of drive gauge. There should be like a lot of like No, that's... I need something I can wail on. Just a lot of. Like, give me as many enemies as you can. I want to wail on something. Because this requires me to be hitting things. A lot of things. So it is 25 hits more till I can get stuff there. Their save slot? Yes. I could also just go to the portal that never was and just start from the beginning. Like, from this all the way down is a good way to farm, nobodies. Just in both games, honestly. Or not both games, just in both randomized, non-randomized. This needs 8 kills. It shouldn't be too hard to obtain. Okay. The final form is leveled up. Valor form is next. Which just needs me to hit things. Then Wisdom, which needs quite less kills. Ooh, Earthworm Plus. That's actually, don't really need that, though. I might be... I know there's waves of enemies in Limit Form. There's one in Primal Lands. The Tiger World. I'm king of the... Not king of the hill. Pridelands. But that is... I know that's the one off the top of my head, but I can't remember if there's any others. So I need to kill 20 more Heartless. Now this may not be... Of course, they put me against things that are magic resistant. How many was that? Okay. Oh yeah, we also got a silver crown now. So we have Yeet the Bear. This is a Halloween Town egg. They were here all along. Those specific... I was looking for those enemies. Those enemies dropped the one thing I needed. Proof of connection. Okay, hold on. That was a... Okay, hold on. No, it's go time. It is go time. It's go time. It's go time. It's go time. It is go time. It is... We got all 3 proofs. And we yeeted the bear, which gave us a proof, because they put a proof behind yeeting the bear. So we need to go to the world that never was. And we just need to breakneck towards it. It's go time! The best time is go time! This might be a very short stream because I don't have anything other than this planned. But I also didn't expect it to be locked behind wisdom form. Master form was the key. Master, as I said, I think in earlier streams, master form is the key. It was locked behind wisdom this entire time. Which means I don't have to fight the super bosses. I also didn't see a single Terra this entire play. Yes. Oh, I didn't have to fight Lars. God, I would... Listen. At least some of the super bosses, but you would see me, like, actually just be try-harding Larxine's fight. Like, I would have to learn everything. Please tell me that door is open. I have the proofs. I have all of them. Where are they? Proof of peace, proof of connection, and proof of non-existence. I have all of them. I'm going to save my game first. Yeah, you can't interact with that door until you have all 3 proofs. With Aladdin at our side instead of Donald.
Let's go.
It's the finale! There's Donald. There's Goofy and Aladdin at my sides. Here we go. I am way too powered up for this. Also, this is the only time we're able to see mini gummy ship enemies. Like, that is... We don't have any gummy ship sections in this mod. They're completely removed. And I don't have magnet, which makes this fight, part of this fight, easier. Here we go! I wonder, is the bike or the flight section going to be just me, or are they going to just actually put Riku in the cart? This is... I was expecting a lot more time to be wasted, but I think after my first go-around with the randomizer, I learned from my mistakes. And I didn't have to fight Terra multiple times. Ah, yes! The true villain of Kingdom Hearts 2, Yuffie! So if Yuffie's here, instead of the guy sitting in the chair, who gets randomized? The dragon turns into... God! My friends, they were the true enemies. Kingdom Hearts wasn't the friends we made along the way, nor enemies was the friends we made along the way. Who is my... And Scar is the penultimate. This is... I'm getting them where it hurts. Sonic Blade! Right. Hold on. Hold on. And he's done for! Skip the cutscenes, because... Again, experience Kingdom Hearts at your own risk, but... We did it!
Thinking of you.
That is... Kingdom Hearts 2 Randomized, beaten right before the ad. Let me snooze this thing real quick. Woo! How long did it take me? The completion of Gummy Roots we did not do. 84, it only took 84% of me finishing Jiminy's Journal. On Proud Mode. Most used summon was Chicken Little at 0 times. Valor Form at that. That is... Kingdom Hearts 2, everyone. I'm gonna end it here. I have nothing else planned for the day, so if you liked what you saw, follow my Twitch. You can subscribe to my YouTube. Pharaoh71 with the Prime subscription over here. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the guild. Hi, guild members. If you want, if you want me to do so, you can, somewhere in my Discord, I've given you the tools to randomize the game. If not, you can just search KH2 Randomizer. Somewhere on their page has a download to the seed generator, and you can give me seeds, and I will play them. Just make sure you read the rules. But this, I love Kingdom Hearts 2, and I would love to play more randomized just to see what happens. But with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed. This has been a really fun run. And I'll see you all later, hunters. Stay safe and good hunting. See ya!